Hello, guys. How the devil are you? Just let me know if you can see me and hear me okay. I tell you what, just saying, it matters. It matters a bit more now. I just want to make sure you can hear me before I start flapping my gums. Can you hear me and see me? Yes. Nice one, Jack. Thank you. Ahoy, everyone. Wataru Endo's bottled it already. Wataru Endo starts. Oh my days. Once again, it doesn't even, in a season where I'm choosing to just take the positives as they come, Wataru Endo is starting a match. And he's starting a match against a team who are unbeaten at home. It makes it a little bit, look, I'm grasping at straws here, but it makes it a little bit more interesting that Chelsea drew, United drew, Sunderland haven't lost at home. Like, it seems like we have a big thing we have to do. It's a little bit. It's not just your average match of Sunderland. This is a second chance to a top four. You know, if we win this, or what, 2 or 3 points off top four, fucking brilliant. And it will happen because Wataru Endo starts. Will there be any free drink at this? Yes, there will be a limited supply of free drink afterwards. He's so scared to start any young player. He seems to really have it in for Calvin Ramsey. He seems to only be comfortable when he has one member of the squad who he doesn't particularly vibe with, whether it's Jarell Kwanzaa, whether it's, Chiesa, Ramsey. Maybe they rub him up the wrong way. Beach ball sales spiked up north today. That was mental, wasn't it? But I remember even at the time that was like of course that would happen to us. It seemed like we were in that kind of funk anyway. Jesus, again, I'm not in heaven. Carlsberg sponsorship, yes, and it's even, I don't know, can you see? Where is it? You can't really see, but it's got my name on it as well. They sent me some Carlsberg, and you know what? Like, this is how entitled I am. It was the first thing I'd ever. I actually never get sent anything, but I was sent some Carlsberg. They were like, "Oh, we have a present for you," and I was like, "Oh, is it going to be?" Because I know I'm a Liverpool fan. Is it going to be like some retro jersey or something? And it was really just this glass and 2 cans of Carlsberg, which is, I'm not really a beer drinker, but even I know it's not the best, you know. Cantwell signed glass coming to the merch store. Yeah, no, I don't think I could do that. But I have to say that shop. This is a bit insider info, but that shop that handles my merch, Fourth Wall, is so goddamn good. Very rarely do you come across something where you're like, I would happily pay for this, and I don't even have to. It's, they're always throwing free sample credit at me, and it's super easy to upload merch, and the quality seems to be good. No one's complained and stuff like that, so I love it. That and YouTube Premium, I'm happy to pay for. YouTube Premium is the only other thing where I'm like, absolutely take my money. You want to bring it up from 11.99 to 13.99? No problem. Double it if anything. It's so worth it. Let's get this over with. That's the spirit. Hurry up and lose so we can get out of here. Is it better than Shopify, Josh? 100%. Because I started on Shopify and it was like, I connected Shopify with Printify or something at the start, and I sold one mug. But what they do is they don't just give you like with Fourth Wall, it's like, okay, it costs the customer this much and you make this much. With Printify, I could be naming the wrong company and it might be blasphemous. No, libelous. Blasphemous. But someone bought a mug for like a tenner, and that tenner came out of my bank account. And then it was like, oh, we'll give you the money back and a profit in like a week's time. I was like, what if someone bought like 100 mugs? I would just be absolutely broke. Got the indica ready if needed tonight. Good man, Jeffrey. If we start winning, you might switch it up to a sativa. But if we start losing 2-3 nil, just numb it with the indica. Hi Andy, loving the watch alongs. Purchased a Chiesa t-shirt for my son at Christmas. He loves it. Up the fucking Reds. Yes. Get in. I have some more merch coming in the next week or two. An Ekatike one. Possibly, do you know, I went back over some old designs and I was like, oh, why didn't I go with that? There was like it was when Slot wouldn't play Chiesa and it was just a free Chiesa, but the I in Chiesa was the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I was just going back over, I was like, oh, that's good. Why didn't I do that? Endo starting for the win. Hell yeah. What happened to stream? What? What is it? Fourth Wall do the ticketing for the Welsh Rugby Union events. No way. They're really good. I think I'll watch you watching the match rather than actually putting myself through it. No problem, pot noodle girl. I will sometimes remember to say what's actually happening. Now let me just adjust this because that white at the side, that's going to be annoying. No, I can't have that a little bit. There we go. And I tell you, it's a different vibe, the 8 o'clock watch alongs, isn't it? Like the City one was good, had a great time. But there's something about, maybe it's the fact that we lost and it was kind of like still bright out. Something about it being dark. And we're all just chilling. That's why I scratched off watch along and just put hangout. Because it's more of a hangout. Oh, working now. Nice. Is the name going to be permanent? The hangout thing? I don't know. I flip flop a lot, to be honest. Off to the stoner shed. See you at half time. Post day kickoff is just handy after dark. You have to be over 18 for the 8 p.m. It gets a little blue. Oh, Dr. Pepper's good. Now let me just test my hotkeys. Yes. Yes. Wow, I'm glowing like an angel over here. Any thoughts on Thomas Frank? Does anybody care about that? I seen some stat today where it was like, it showed when a manager comes from a lower team that usually has less possession, they pretty much 100% of the time struggle when they make the step up to a team that's expected to have more possession and, you know, are expected to win more. But I really like Frank. I seen that interview that he gave afterwards. I mean, the interviewer was kind of taking the piss, to be honest. How many ways can you ask a question of like, "Are you going to get sacked, mate?" Right. You didn't really give me what I was asking for there. Thoughts on the fans wanting you gone? Frank's like, but yeah, mental. Sorry, Andy, been watching A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I hear good things. I hear it's a return to form for the Game of Thrones franchise. Frank, my dear, I don't river dance. He's got beautiful hair, Frank. He does, doesn't he? I kind of, you know, it would have been a bad move, but at the time when we were trying to find a new manager after Klopp said he was leaving, I kind of secretly wanted Thomas Frank. I don't know why. Maybe because him and Klopp were such good friends. I'm like, he'll slot right in. If you'll pardon the pun. Where do we go if we lose tonight? The pub. Way. You are half man. Thank you. Jesus. I've got to be able to turn down the brightness or something here. Hang on a sec. Just talk amongst yourselves there for a sec. I don't know what I'm doing. Love the table talk edits. Thank you very much. I seen it was on, someone linked to me that it was on one of, Mark Goldbridge and some other guy the terrace or something, and they were watching it and reacting to it. It was nice. It was nice to see, because like I record them and I make them, and people say like, oh, like if they like it, hopefully they're like, oh, that's funny, but like I never get to actually see someone reacting to it, so that was quite nice. Wipe the cam. Maybe it's the cam. Yes. Okay, one sec. Oh, it's worse. Well, just imagine I'm some sort of I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm excited now for this one. And I wasn't excited. Pretty much up until yesterday's results. And I'm like, okay, I got just one more chance. Smoked out room. Seriously though, what is actually going on with this camera? I think I'm just making it worse when I do that. You look gorgeous with the soft lens. Thank you. Alright, so it's going to be a glow up podcast. Perhaps a sign of things to come for the Reds. Got a bit of ice in my mouth. Fess up, did you go soft focus by smearing Vaseline on the camera? Yes. Don't look at me. I feel so tired from work. Let me just try to watch the first half slot, please. Well, as we know, Liverpool famously only have one good half in them this season, so hopefully you catch the good half. Appearing like appearing like some angel performing an administrative function in heaven. Yep, it's coming right up. Boss, you're going to want to see this. That's me talking to God about some video surveillance thing I got going on. Anyway, I don't know why I said that. It's weird. Well. Alright, who's in the team? Otaru Endo. Fucking get in, man. Now, just humour me for a second, right? What's better? The soft cam or this? What's better? I'll have to wait like 2 minutes for the chat to actually catch up, but let me know. Oh, it's tiny. How about that? Is that any better? Matty Mangan, you son of a bitch. Thank you so much, mate. So what do we say? This camera or the other one? Oh, it's the green jersey. This. Wasn't ready for that. This one, but adjusted. Yeah, the problem there is it's attached to my laptop. Okay, look, I'm going to keep it at this for the minute. Hang on, let me just try it again. Ugh. Is that what I look like? This is the shoddiest. I kind of like the soft cam, to be honest. How about this? I'll keep it this way. Do you know, I can't actually see myself. I'm just gonna swap it. And reboot it. That's what I'll do. Fucking genius. So I'm gonna keep it like this for the minute. And I'm just going to go and reboot that camera. God, this is very low res though. Andy Fogarty. shit, start. Me timer. Right, I'm 22 seconds behind. Right, I've already bottled it. I didn't even unplug it. Okay, hang on. Jeez, this is fucking shoddy. Right, I'm gonna need to do some jiggering with the timer there. So hang on. I started at 120 seconds. Now, so when it gets to 2 minutes, I'll hit it again. Alright, let's go. Good block. That's it. Okay. Why is the timer stopped on the match? Still just... Am I going crazy? The timer's just stopped at 30 seconds. I don't know where I am. When is that? When have you ever seen that happen? Am I going mad? Cross comes in. Jesus. My God. This is so shoddy, man. Stuck on 30 for me too. Good. Right, I'll have to adjust the timer again. So, I'll tell you what's happening then. Alisson has the ball, and he's now given it to Van Dijk, who has given it to Robertson, and his thing is blocked. Stuck at 2 minutes. Yeah, I can't see the timer on the pitch because that's also stuck. I'll tell you what's happening. The ref is blown for some sort of shite, and we're about to kick the ball out. There's some commotion in the crowd. Beach balls are being blown up as we speak. Here we go. Okay. Now, hang on a sec. I'm going to sort this timer and then I'll actually start proper. Let's say we'll start it at 170 seconds. Right. Now I'll wait. 10 seconds. Okay. Timers, they're not easy, man. Stupid. Okay. 3, 2, 1. We're away, and we're synced up. I don't know why, but I feel like I've caused that with TNT. I feel like that wouldn't have happened if I wasn't having trouble. Now let's see what this camera's all about. Right, look, we'll stick with this one then, and we'll say no more about it because I don't know what's going on. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, look. I've had a different wire for the mic, so that shouldn't cut out. I shouldn't turn robotic again. Good to see you all. Thank you again for joining me for this. Fucking cameras, man. Long throw by any chance? I should get that technical difficulties of like from The Simpsons where it's like a drunk guy at the camera. Or like a puppy with the plug in his mouth, like. Timer looks good. Thank you. Looks like a Sunday League pitch. Maybe that's why they're so bloody dominant at home. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Thank you. Yes, Simon. All right. Can we just... I still have it in my head that we're just going to one day just wake up and be like, oh... And then all of a sudden remember how to play good football again. I tell you, you'd miss Szoboszlai though, wouldn't you? So I reckon if and when Van Dijk goes next year, Szoboszlai is pretty much a shoe-in for captain, right? And I'd kind of like to see a Szoboszlai captained team. Do you know what I mean? I feel like by the time Szoboszlai is captain, everything is going to be just fine. Right. I'm going to just attempt this other camera again while there's a lull in play. And then I'll leave it, I promise. No. Okay. Why would it? Why would it work? Do you ever unplug something that's not working and then kind of think, I hope it felt that, like I'm disconnecting life support. Even bottle that. I'll plug it in again. Jesus. Right. I'm done now. On to the match. Are we watching Ireland? Yes. Trundle. How are you, my man? Trundle, I watched the bit of Always Sunny that you were talking about, and of course, Paddy's succession planning episode. So I get it. I get it now. Just popped on to say hi, Andy. Up the fucking Reds. Yes, Mark. Hope you enjoy the match. Hope we all enjoy the match, actually. God, that green kit, though. It's absolutely sublime. And if it wasn't for the fact that Man United also have a retro Adidas and retro their crest kit, I would appreciate it more. I know I shouldn't care what other teams have, but it just makes it a little bit less special for me. I don't know. Man versus tech. Yes. All right. Liverpool have the ball in the box. Keeper scoops it up. Will Dom want to stay if the spiral continues? You would hope. I mean, he's getting to the stage where he's like so good that he could have options. I mean, he would always have options anyway. He's the captain of Hungary and he's fucking class. I hope not. I would be honestly devastated to lose Szoboszlai. Right. I've disconnected and reconnected the camera again. I'm gonna try one last time and then I'm done. It's even worse. No, I can't do that. All right, you win. World. Back to this. Oh, well, that means now they've mugged themselves off here. I'm so sorry. I'm struggling with tech so much here. But now it means I can watch this on the laptop itself instead of on this poxy phone, which is what I was doing. Now, you've actually just screwed yourself. World. Amazing forehead, by the way. Thank you. Do you know this, right? I've got a little... See that line there? People think I got a cut there. That's literally from my skin folding on itself when I'm sleeping. I didn't need to tell you that. Would I tell you that? No player will sign new deals until they know who's manager next season. Yeah. Very true. I'm going to attempt to watch it on the laptop as well. No, I can already tell it's... Don't want that to get the stream pulled. Right. Watching these guys play is such a chore these days. Right. It's working. I'm disconnecting the phone and I'm watching it on the bloody laptop so I can actually see what's going on. Now we're talking. Right, I'm settled now, guys. Thanks for your help with that. But I've got it now. It's nice to see you had a good night's sleep by your forehead. I'm gonna actually head off. All right. Alisson's capable in those big games like against City to just pull a bit of a to kind of just pull a bit of a mad one, isn't he? He just has maybe like one game a season where about 4 times in the match you're like, ugh. We actually playing well or nah? Nah. Will a loss tonight tip the balance? As in, Big Arna getting shit canned? Um, no, I don't think he's. I don't think he's going. At least until the summer, anyway. Do you know what though? Like, and I don't know if this is unfair, but like, I feel like Arne Slot doesn't really like the Liverpool fans. Is that unfair? You know what I mean? I get, and I don't just get a like not a connection. I get a straight up like disdain. I don't know. But I don't feel like they're like this. And we've gone from a very special situation with the manager being a god, but you know, I don't know. Still plenty of time to turn it around. Microsoft Copilot says we have a 51% chance of winning. Good in. I'll take those odds. He's Dutch. I think all of them are like that. That's very good point. Like or understand. That's probably a better choice of words. Um, I think there's a lot he doesn't understand. He understands enough to win us a bloody league, so I can kind of forgive a lot of the personal attributes. I just want him to be a really good manager. I don't have to connect with him, but if we're losing, I would like to at least have a connection. You know, just just a phone call a week, like nothing serious. Like I'm not gonna be on his case or anything. Just just a check in. Managed to have my first cup of tea out of my goals that won the league mug today. Ah, nice, Matty. It's going to be a good omen. And then you're going to have to do it every game, unfortunately. Andy, I have a lot to say on that, Trundle. That about Slot. Like a TK. He was like that last season, but we were winning. Yeah, 100%. Didn't matter last season. But that's the thing, if we're losing, I want to feel like we're all together. Like, the way Klopp, even with when we were losing, we'd draw against West Brom and he'd have the players all going up because he wants that connection with the fans. And, like, so even when we were losing, we felt like, okay, well, we're all in this together. It's not like some of them aren't trying, And I don't even think some of them aren't trying now. I do think they're all trying, but we all had that connection together, and I don't feel that with Slot during this dark time. Hello, James. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Rafa was considered distant, but he also understood the club and fans. Yeah, totally agree with that. So not much has happened. I'll level with you. Not much has happened. 13 minutes in. But I'd really just love to get one over on Sunderland for one. Did they beat us first time round? My memory is god awful. But this whole unbeaten at home thing, it's stacked against us. I like it, if anything, when it's stacked against us. Result wise, Slot is on Hodgson levels. Yeah, but he also won the league as well, which is a huge deal. It's got to count for a lot. The thing that saved a lot when we were going through the grey patches was his Klopp. When we were going through the grey patches was his connection to the fans. Slot doesn't have that at all. Yeah, I think that's part of the issue. And I don't like the fact that I don't want to just turn this into anti-Slot talk, but I don't like the way he brings up Klopp a lot. You know what I mean? It's kind of like bringing up an ex. Like, don't you talk about him? Hi Andy, hope you're well, mate. I hope you've cleared Mo from free kick duties tonight. Can't have any more of that nonsense. Yeah, I mean, what do you do? What do you do with Salah? Is this just because the whole thing was we were actually kind of playing well. I know we have more injuries now, and you kind of have to start him now. But the whole bust up started when he wasn't playing, and we actually started to perform well. Robbo, God, that kit is stunning. I seen some leaks of the kit for next year, but I think that it's a load of shite. But if it's true, they look fantastic. I'd love it. If they bring out and unfortunately standard chartered, whatever. But if they bring out that speckled like candy kit from the 80s or early 90s, my God, shut up and take my money. Ball comes in, it's dealt with. Put it that way. It's dealt with. Right, I'm going to focus on the match for a bit. Sunderland passed it all the way back to the keeper. Absolute mugs. They're trying to play it out from the back. Yeah, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, honestly, at this point. Let me just make sure my timer's still in sync. No, it's not in sync. Right, my timer's 5 seconds behind. I don't know. I don't know. If that home kit's real, OMG, I know. I mean, why can't they? Why can't they just do that? Is it like they have to fit it in some sort of template? Like you can have one of 20 templates. 10 clubs have this template, we can change the colours. 17 clubs have this template, we can change the colours. Like it seems like they all just have to. Everything's just so, I don't know. Can't they just go crazy? I seen that, was it like a limited edition? I don't even know if the Japanese team wore it, where it was like some blue, just full anime, like comic strip anime things all over it. It looks incredible. What site is that new home kit on? I don't know. I just seen it on Twitter. And then a bunch of people saying, bullshit, bullshit. Of course. I don't know if any is are on Twitter or X, but oh my lord, it has gotten so bad. So, I mean, I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's where I get my news from. It's how I know what's going on in the world. Okay, Sunderland have the ball. What a tackle from Ibu. They're going to try and cross it in again. It's dealt with by Big Verge. There are pretty limiting rules for kit design these days. Yeah. I don't like this sun knocking. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I want the kit Ali has on now. Yeah, the man in black. Allison really does look good in black, doesn't he? I mean, it really suits him. Right, long throw in. Real original. Why aren't we doing it? I feel like we're the only team not doing it. Surely someone can throw it that far. Like, just practice it. Like, you'd have two players within a week who you'd say, okay, they can do it. X is so toxic, and that's just the Liverpool fans. Oh, it's so bad. And what's worse is even the non-Liverpool stuff is like, yeah, seen that exact same caption. Yeah, seen that already. And this vague posting thing where it's like I used to think this, and then I realized dot dot dot, and everyone is like, what? What did you realize? What? Just for engagement. Like, ooh. Since they changed that whole thing where you can get paid by X and pay for your tick and all this, like basically since Elon Musk took over, it's such a dark place. All right, Liverpool have the ball. They're kicking it around a bit. Big Verge to Big Ebs to Big End. All right, here we go. Now let's play some football. Pass comes in. Verts takes it back a little. I'm just going to start commentating for a bit. Big Gak. He's cut inside. folks. Gives it back to Robbo. Pass wasn't great, but he gives it to Verts. Go on, Flockian. Corner kick. Okay. Threads is miles better, is it? I kind of just think with Threads, like, no. You know, I mean, I'm sure it is. But then a part of me, like, there's a sick part of me that just keeps getting drawn back to Twitter just for the drama, you know? Also, I have a fairly decent following there, so it helps when I post stuff and stuff. It's really it. Header comes in. Sunderland on the counter. Here we go. That's it. Here we go. One more. Oh. Okay. Okay. Reddit is less gross than X. I do like Reddit, but I feel like it depends what ones you go on. There is a certain type of like snootiness or something in some of the topics, but generally I just like the idea of this website that just has all my interests on it. And I'm not following any one person or anything like that. It's just, do you like stuff about editing? Do you like Simpsons quotes or whatever? You know what I mean? It's just a bunch of that. Arctic Monkeys, like just, oh, what do you think about the new song? Like, what do you think about the new song actually? Because initially I was a bit like, and I will say for the record, for any Arctic Monkeys men or women out there, I love the new Arctic Monkey stuff. I love Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. I think it's one of my favorite albums of all time. There, I said it. And a lot of people hate it, and The Car even more so. The Car I didn't really vibe with as much. I loved it for like 2 weeks, and then I was kind of like, But the new song, I kind of at the start I was a bit like, and then I've forced myself to listen to it 10 times, and now I love it. So, do I want to know? Oof. Tell me about it. What a song. Okay, Sunderland, what's this? Is this another long throw? Oh no, it's a free kick. Okay. The new AM song as well, good. Yeah, like I like it now. Real good harmonies at the end as well. Cross comes in. It's dealt with by Big Verge. I tell you, we're going to miss him. What's this? Ah, excuse me. My podcast co-host is on the stream. What does Chiesa have to do to get a game? Just give him a go. Plug the pod. Yes. I mean, yeah, just put him in. I mean, look, I know you're kind of asking earnestly because I know you're actually a United fan, but play him. Like, what more does he have to do? He's obviously got to do some sort of personal favour for Big Arna. And plug the pod, no problem. If you want to check out our weekly ramblings, check out What's So Great About, available on Spotify and Apple podcasts. We're currently doing a Patreon mini-series of the movies of Matt Damon. We've got Dogma coming up, and it's one of my favourite movies as a teen, and I cannot wait to talk about it. Oh. 23 minutes of nothing, meaningless football, 100%. Pile driver walls for me, yes. The Arctic Monkeys version and the Alex Turner version is also brilliant. Love Dogma, hell yeah. Red card. The OG Goodwill Hunting. I love Goodwill Hunting. And I tell you, The Rip, we just reviewed The Rip from, it's on Netflix. It's actually good. Here we go. Cross comes in. I've seen these shots blocked. Here we go. Okay. I won't lie, nothing's happened so far. Let me see, how far off is my timer? Alright, still just 5 seconds. Theory, Dogma is the Goodwill sequel. Oh, and they died. I went to hell. The scene in Dogma where Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are having an argument, and Matt Damon saying like to Ben Affleck, like, "You sound like Lucifer, man. You've lost it." And I'm like, I know looking back now, I'm like, oh, it's probably a little bit, I don't know. But when I was a kid, and even now, I fucking loved that scene so much. I was a big Kevin Smith fan back in the day. George Forster. Arna post match. We didn't have the quite the pace and rhythm PSG had, but we're getting there. Big Anna. Another loss. You've got to be disappointed with that. Yeah, sure, but Klopp lost as well, and remember PSG. Maybe that's what caused us to win the league. I don't know what accent that was, but you get the idea. Go on, Big Gak. Whip it in. That's a free, by the way. You just shoved him over. Come on, just take a shot. Give us something. James Van Der Beek news hits me hard. What about James Van Der Beek? Mr. Van Der Beek. What did he do? Dawson. I was only listening to the Dawson's Creek. I'm not afraid to say it, the Dawson's Creek sound or theme tune today in work. Came on. I was like, oh yes. Right. 27 minutes gone. An absolutely boring as fuck half so far. I don't mind telling you. Endo. God, it's good to see him in the green kit as well. James Van Der Beek died. What? Oh no. That's horrible. When? Jesus Christ. Cancer. Fuck. I was only following his TikToks like last year because he was giving all this great life advice. I guess he's kind of, he'd be like on a farm with like the sun setting behind him. I'm like, oh, this looks stunning, and he seemed so like at peace. Obviously, he kind of accepted it, I guess, but he was given like really good life advice and stuff. Wow. Sunderland players. I didn't see exactly what happened, but he's faking it. Let's see. Coming up to the ball, Flo gets his, literally doesn't touch him, sticks his leg out. How embarrassing! Like, do you know that people see you, right? Go on, Mo. My hot take at the start of the season was Thomas Frank out by New Year's. It wasn't far off, to be fair. My only fear is that, like, I don't know where you all stand on, is Slot going to go at the end of the season, unless things like drastically. Good shot. Right, it's a shot. Like, unless things drastically improve. But there's an argument for, like we signed Klopp. I remember when, like, Mourinho was on his second spell at Chelsea, I believe, and he was losing his mind a bit earlier than usual. Normally he has 3 good years and then loses his mind, but he was losing his mind like year one. And I think Liverpool were like knowing, this was a theory a mate of mine had, and it makes so much sense, that they knew that Mourinho was going to get the sack and Slot was available. So they sort of jumped the gun and sacked Rodgers slightly before maybe it was before it was untenable. But I wonder if there's something to be said for. And look, I'm not calling for Slot to be sacked, but you know, with Frank, with Spurs now vacant, and they'll be looking for someone good. So I don't want anyone to take any potential successor that we might have. Just everything, everyone just settle down. Do a slot poll. All right. I did one after the loss. Actually, you know what? I won't do it just yet. I might do it at the end. We'll see how we feel at the end. Footballers today fall over if the wind blows. It's actually insane. This thing that we've all agreed to, that we all know that they're not really injured, but if you go down, like the thing that annoys me more. Oh, Lance Rowe, real original. The thing that annoys me more is the contact. The foul could still happen, but now if you don't go down, you don't get any free. Very, very rarely. Definitely not in the penalty box. Like if you get a kick and you just stay up, there's no penalty there. Go on, Eck. Just shoot. I hope Slot stays. Always harder to go again after a Premiership title. Plus, with all the player changes, yeah. And I kind of like you wonder how much the Jota factor does play as well. Like Big Queeve was saying, like he's surprised at the take some people have because football secondary. Hang on, that's it. Oh no, go on, Gak. Okay, Liverpool starting to put a bit of pressure together. Big Gak gives it to Flockian. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, God, he's good. Chasing random managers as short-term fixes usually leads clubs into a death spiral. Hell fucking yeah. In a way, I kind of well, in a lot of ways, I respect the fact that Liverpool are being different because he definitely would have been sacked by other clubs by now. Whether you agree or not, it's honourable, you know. Relying on you to tell us how great Liverpool are while I watch Brighton. No problem. They're playing better the last 8 minutes, I'd say. Whip it in. Here we go. Go on, big gack. It's what you want. Robbo plays it back to Van Dijk. Back to Robbo. Whip it in. Go on, Andy. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. Honestly, I feel like every single thing that Salah has tried in the last 3 games has been blocked instantly. What's this? Yes, Robbo. Fucking hell, yeah. What's he thinking? Like, oh, that's close. I'm so glad that Verts won Player of the Month. Jota injuries, bad luck, and difficulty defending a title. I strongly believe keeping Slot is better, but I understand people's frustration. Very good point. Why do I feel like this is going to end 0-0? I kind of know what you mean. It does have it's got that smell, doesn't it? Or fucking heck. Let's go, man. Lovely bit of play. Okay, well, no good. Finally. What are you drinking tonight? Jesus, it's dripping like mad. What are you drinking tonight? I got a Dr. Pep. Per. Yes, quick one. Quick decision. That's it, Gak. Here we go. Go on, Virg. Corner. Okay, it was definitely going over. Coffee. Gareth, my man. Chamomile tea. Very nice. Madri. Weird seeing Slot in a massive coat like that. I did think that. He looks extra bald in a coat like that, you know? We're getting some rhythm going, so I'm worried Sunderland will belt one in. Oh, I'd love us to score a corner. Brooklyn East IPA. Ooh, rum. I love it. God, it's good to see him. He looks good in that kit. Endo. Aldi Professor Peppy. Is it any good? I've been wanting to try it. Simply with the name Professor Peppy makes me laugh when I walk past it, but I wonder, is it any reasonable alternative to the sweet nectar that is Dr. Pepper? Which I know most people actually despise as well. A fucking yes mug of red wine. Leave the bottle. Actimel. You're a better man or woman than me. Alright, Sunderland keepers clearing it out. We should deal with that, and we do. Endo. 3'4" Endo is getting the header on that. I tell you, an Endo goal would make me actually lose my mind. Here we go! Oh, unlucky. Okay, we've had the best chances. Let's high quality H2O. Legend, how are we playing? James, we have picked it up a notch. Let's just say we've gone from gear 1 to gear 2. And we're about to approach gear 3, I feel. Come on, Gravenberg. Love it. And one lucky. Right. You just like, I feel like it's so written in. I might not say. I'll just wait for it to happen. Okay. I'm just waiting for Sunderland really to mug themselves, or for us to mug them. I'm really just here for the muggings, to be honest. That's water from a glacier in Alaska. It was blessed by an Eskimo medicine man. What is that from? That's Waterboy. Yeah. Go on, Gak. Fly. Right. I'm pretty confident that we're going to score a goal before half time. Ooh. Oh, Ebu. Subslide literally got sent off for that. Get there. Gobbles it up. It's quality, mate, and a bargain. Professor Peppy all day. Keith, you have no idea how much you've changed my life. Although I do have a good deal going with two. You can get 2 2-litre bottles in Dunn's for $4.50, or one for $3.50. Like, I know I'm saying that like they're the idiots when I'm the one paying the extra euro. I hear myself saying it, but you know, at least this way I get 2 Dr. Peppers. I feel Salah is improving. I'll tell you what. I'll be honest. I don't see it at the minute. But he's got it. Look, it's right there, bubbling under the surface. All right, big verge to Robbo. I'm savouring every time I see Robbo play, to be honest. Does anyone else feel like you're kind of just getting through the league and you're really just waiting for those Champions League knockouts to happen? Hang on. Oh, Endo, unlucky. Nearly registered an assist. Yeah, but this is Aldi. You can probably get 10 bottles for 50 cents. That's true. I know I said it on the last stream. I don't like when Slot does that. I don't like him turning around in disgust or in disappointment. I want this. Like, that's right, boys. Let's go, boys. Cross comes in. Oh, corner. Okay. I don't look. I don't want to make any big grand statements here, but I can safely say that we're definitely going to score a goal within the next 3 minutes. Right. So what time is it now on my timer? 40:36. We will score by 43:36. Mark my words. Keeper is going to be classic Buffon today, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. They always are against us. I also feel like there's going to be a mental goal if there is a goal, you know? Whether that's mental good or just a crazy kind of goal, I don't know. I wish I was confident in corners. Like, you know, with Arsenal, and I don't wish, sorry, let me just rephrase that because I don't wish that we're in any way like Arsenal. But you must feel confident if you're an Arsenal fan when you get a corner. You're like, oh, here we go. You know, like us when we get a free kick from 40 yards out, we're like, may as well be a penalty. But yeah, it's like you said, it's a shame we're shit at corners. Like we only have one plan, Van Dyke. Why isn't Plan B Kanate? Plan B is McAllister. At least we got Mo on the corners. Come on, Endo. God, if Endo scores, if Endo scores, I'm going to lose it. I'm sorry. Smash it. Go on. Oh, okay, nice. Salah. I wonder if they're roughing up the pitch on purpose. Prison rules. Here we go. Straight out of FIFA, that tackle. Big Gak running on. Verts on the left. Shoot, just shoot, please. I'm still frustrated Maka didn't score that goal against City. Yeah, do you know what though? For me, when I was watching it, it never looked quite. I don't know why. I kind of thought the keeper had it all since he took the shot. It wasn't necessary. He he's down from that. It's see, this is the whole shite with VAR now. That like he knows I felt that on my whatever the top of my foot. So if I just go down, they might look at it and send him off. I mean, look, to be fair, it was right on it, but it seemed like a fair tackle as well. I don't know. I'd have to see it again. Do you miss Darwin? Would love him at Leeds. Yes, I'm a Leeds fan. I miss Darwin every single day. Now, slightly, look, I'll be honest with you. I don't want to sound fickle. Uh, he lost a bit of his mystique to me when he cut his hair, and he's got this like weird. He's kind of looking like the United Strand, um, but he's still Darwin. But Darwin, when he was at Liverpool, I loved him. I loved him too much, though. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why. Let's go, Gak. Wirtz. He has a video of Arna on the bag in Ibiza. It must be it, you know. And maybe like, okay, well, don't do that, Flo. Gakpo out here just exercising. Yeah. Can we just like? I really don't think that Salah and um, Gakpo are working at all, and I would much rather see us just attempt Rio and Chiesa. And I know Slot hates both of them, but I mean, what else? Like, what's the alternative? Right, so it's halftime. Sorry, I lied there about us scoring in that 3 minutes. We've literally, since I said that, we've not had a sniff of the ball, to be honest. Why did Nunez's Fenerbahce deal fall through? I thought it was nearly done deal. Yeah, and I was actually really happy for him. I feel like put your what's he doing? Is this a penalty? It's not a penalty, right? Let me see this again. Nice bit of play. Get up. Get up. Let me see that. I mean, incredibly harsh if it is. Sunderland are trying their hardest to cheat. Very good point. Half time, right? All right. Well, that wasn't very good, was it? I mean, it was okay. I'd like to see us just try something different. We have a bench. Use it. It's a door. Use it. The obligatory dull first half, but at least we survived to nil these days. Very good. Just like against City, and we were like, okay, we've gotten our bad half out of the way. So now Slot's gonna come in. Uh, they'll all be sitting down, like, oh, yeah, very good. Slot comes in, it's like, okay, guys, a couple of things to change. Does anyone know how to unzip this coat? Because I can't get it off. Gakpo, over here. Gakpo's like, right, boss. But he'll come in and he'll say, okay, Gakpo, absolutely sensational. Absolute, do that. I'm sorry, I'm veering into Indian now. Gakpo, yeah, forget it. I can't do the accent anymore. But he will most certainly tell Chiesa to shut the fuck up. Even though he'll just be sitting there like, Mo. And then Salah be like, what? Absolutely sensational. Please keep doing that again. Sure. It's like that bit in The Simpsons where with Flanders' parents, it's like, it's like we've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas. That's kind of what Slot is doing at the minute by not putting on people. Just put Rio on. Let's have some fun. Andy, how are you enjoying the live sessions? I'm loving them, to be honest. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm being very entertaining in this one, but um, it's genuinely become the highlight of my week. Knowing that I can just come on and watch Liverpool and chat to people who actually want to talk about Liverpool is actually really good. And everyone's being very sound and funny. So that also helps. Not very good, but more of the same, please. Wirtz on the left, Rio on the right. And am I mental to think? Because I seen Sturridge talking about was it Sturridge or someone was talking about how Liverpool don't have someone who'll just stay in that central position and put tackles in and break up play and do the dirty work. And I was like, Endo does that. Endo does that all day. It's great to see other people feeling the same way about the watch alongs. And I really appreciate you joining me on this. It's a sacred part of the week watching Liverpool play. Do you know what I mean? Where you're, life and work and whatever, the usual shite that goes day to day. And Liverpool are such a nice oasis. Well, I should say, generally watching them is a nice oasis. Not so much these days, but so I appreciate that you're willing to share that and hop on and watch me, even if you're only watching for a few minutes, because um, but I appreciate it. And it might be a good opportunity for me to mention that there is now memberships on the channel. If you want a sports channel, it's you can become a son of a bitch and you get an extra video a month decided by you, and discount on new merch, 20% discount on new merch that's going to be dropping soon, and priority placement right here in my heart. But if not, no worries. Felt a bit dirty even saying it, to be honest. I'm not a very good self promoter. Sacred is the word. It's great watching with you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm worn out and I just want to chill out. This is perfect. That's exactly what I'm going for. Rio kind of looks like a baby. He's such a baby face, I will say. Such a baby face. And he's kind of got a bit of a, like, flat. Like, his head is quite wide and flat. You know what I mean? Kind of like... I don't have an example. I don't want to offend her. He's a child. And you can't, well, you ship abroad? I do. Well, I don't. It's all handled by Fourth Wall, who's I was singing their praises earlier. But yeah, worldwide, it's gone to all over places. I'm here for the special place in your heart. Only on my second glass of wine must be getting used to this type of play. All right. I'm going to put up a poll. Straight up. What will the result be? Win, loss, draw. Okay, your predictions, please, for the second half. Insulting teenagers is exactly why I became a member. His head is still developing. Uh, can vouch for that. Got my stuff in the US quite quick. Yes, Nathan, thank you for ordering. Right, I have to... Can anyone remember what 45 minutes is in seconds? Because I can only set this thing in seconds. I think it was 2,700. Did that work? Yes, man. Right, so the according to the poll, 41% say win, 5% say loss. I like that. 15% say draw, and 39% Gakpo cutting inside on his right. Freddie Church with the 90+3 winner. You heard it here first. Yes, if he gets on before 90+3, maybe he will be. I mean, the lateness of Chiesa coming on is absolutely insane. Laura Woods, did you see her and Eni Aluko having, well, they didn't have a direct exchange. But man, Eni Aluko is not helping herself at all. Hey, Owens, thank you so much. Switching to Carlsberg for second half might help. I appreciate it. Anything you can do. Now, this might be a good time to try this poxy camera that wasn't working. 1 second. I'll be right back. Don't you go dying on me. Okay. It'll take a minute. Well, we have to try. And you know, it actually kills me because I deal with tech and wires and cables and streaming stuff literally for my work. So to have a product this low resolution really grinds my gears. Also, you've absolutely no idea how quick my turnaround time has to be from when I like depart from my family and start getting the stream ready. I'm entering this room like 2 minutes before the stream and like just opening up everything. Okay, I'm switching to crown paints for the second half. Nice. If everyone can just switch up something that they were doing, that'd be great. I'm gonna close the poll. So the final result in the predictions, it's a tie. The result will either be a win or Gakpo will cut inside on his right. Nope, it's a win. I'm going to end it right there. Win. Great. Thanks for voting, guys. I'll do a shot every minute Chiesa gets tonight. That way I'll be absolutely fine in the morning. Yes, that's a really good policy. Right, let me attempt this other boxy camera. Hang on. Hang on. Bear with me. Oh, I didn't plug it in. For God's sake. I'll switch from sativa to indica. Trundle, maybe just wait until we go a goal behind. And then you can numb it with sweet, sweet indica. But hey, I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you how to do your job. That was the first half, lads. I fell asleep at about 20. Michael, we hit the post. And we had a bit of good possession towards the end-ish of the half. Right, I'm going to attempt this camera again. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Oh. 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 Okay, well, I'm massive, but hang on. Hang on. I think we're onto something here. Oh shit, I can't watch it on the laptop then. Sky seems to be letting me still watch it, even though I'm recording a software capable of recording video, which it normally stops it. We'll just keep going. Superior quality, and now it's buffering. Was it buffering? Fuck's sake, man. Unfortunately, we can see you better. Right, so is this okay? Is this working? It's not freezing for everyone, is it? Everyone's saying different things, and I don't know who to believe. Okay, I'm just going out of sync. What, the audio is out of sync with the video, is it? It's all fine. Thank you. Okay. 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 Yeah, if it is out of sync, just literally go out of the video and come back in. And watch an ad if it makes you. I'm kidding. You know what? I'm going to increase this fucking yes size. Alright? How I'm feeling. Yeah. I got a good camera. I love the sound of ice cubes in the drink. What? Lost audio? No. No, Luke. You definitely... Yeah, that worked. Nice. Update. It was me, apparently. Apologies for stressing you. I will literally see one thing. No sound. What? Oh, man. Okay, I'm just going to assume it's fine until everyone tells me. I mean, a win here would be very, very nice. Right, I'm going to stop now. Unless literally literally, one person saying sound gone, and then everyone else is saying sound is fine. Right, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. Do me a favor. If something's wrong with the stream, just refresh before you comment. Right. If we can just enjoy a half of football. I just want to see little bits of link up play with Verts and Ekatike, a little back heel, like, oh, do you remember that? Do you remember we used to be like that with Liverpool all the time? Like, oh, scoring goals like that one against, was it Hoffenheim? I think that might be one of my favourite Liverpool goals of all time. The one that Emre Can finished off, where it's like the back heel and then the Gross goes in. I mean, I love that goal so much. I think the best team goal that I've ever seen is that Wilshere against Norwich for Arsenal. But for Liverpool, that Emre Can goal, man, fucking hell. And Klopp being like, that's football. I must disappear. Wow, it is pissing down. Paul, thank you so much. Legend, mate. I love your opinions, Andy. I prefer it. Oh, hang on. Let me just get the kickoff thing done first. I prefer to review the next day rather than a watch along, if that means anything. Yes, I will still be doing the reviews as well. The watch alongs are just a bonus. I just didn't do it one time. But there'll be a review coming tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Now we're shooting cop end mentally, you know. Are the drawings still happening? Yeah, if we actually win a game, I generally don't. I don't feel very crude drawingy when we don't win, but yeah, if we win, then yes. Once it's not mental, like I have to, you know, cull it back slightly. Like if we score 6 goals, I have to, do the 6 drawings. Because like I was saying last week, I don't even really know where I'm going with it. I just start and see what I end up with. Cheers, Paul. During the boredom, I have worked out that an anagram of Sunderland is boring low block. Just draw a sad face when we lose. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be easy. We need to start getting my kid involved. She did draw the Conor Bradley one where he mugged off Mbappe again. Sunderland have the ball in the corner of the box. It's dealt with. Align the time on stream, please. What? It is aligned. 46:50. Yeah, that's where my time is. Okay. Now we're the ones sitting back. Go on, Endo. Mug him. Tell you one thing about Endo is he'd be disciplined. Look at this. Just gets rid of it. Doesn't mess around. Someone do something, lol. Well done, Ali. Punches it out. You very rarely see. Do you remember back in the day where you would, like, even if a keeper is diving, that they would catch it and fall? You know what I mean? In the Schmeichel era, or Grobbelaar, or anyone like that. I feel like keepers just never, ever attempt to even catch it while diving anymore. It's all like, not my problem. You know. Okay. What's this keeper doing? A little Fake out kick with like no one around him, 20 yards. Get him, TK. Let him do that to you. Endo wins it again. Go on, Endo. Good luck. That's all I gotta say. Endo holds his ground. Let's just make this an Endo watch along. Just see what he's up to. Yeah, clear it out. Okay, well, he could have been a bit more composed than that. Unce, you're too generous, mate. Thank you so much. Hang on. I'll give you your proper praise now. Fuck's sake, man. If this ends 0-0, you could always do a crew drawing of Slot doing his post-match interview. It would just be speech bubbles that said PSG, Gakpo. Klopp was shit too. Any plane tickets to Ibiza? Okay, guys. It's not a bad idea, actually. Wirtz will score 2 goals in this half. Also, I realise I've been putting so much emphasis on Florian that I still keep messing up that it's actually Wirtz and not Wirtz. Right, Sunderland breaking. Oh, there's really not much happening in this game at all, is there? What else is going on in your lives? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on in your life. I'll give you some advice. Shot comes in. Wah, wah. Hume must be joking with a shot like that. Still got it. A Slot crew drawing would be incredible. Paul, that's not actually a bad idea at all. Now that the more I think of it. It'd be pretty easy to draw, to be fair. Alright. Endo lets it run. Oh, I thought there was someone there. Okay, there was. I swear you say Florian in a French accent. Florian? Yeah. Florian? Florian. No. Sorry, I'm live on YouTube here. Agony Andy should be a segment. Give us advice. Please, somebody give me a problem to solve. This could be the Agony Andy corner. Andy, are you on Twitch? No. Should I be? I do like the idea of Twitch, and I watch Limmy on Twitch. But that's it, really. Me and my band are recording at the weekend, and that's the only thing in my life right now, lol. Matty, I keep meaning to review your thing. What's the name of your band? Put it out there so people can check it out. Because you did send me something to look at, and I did like it. What's happening here? Oh my god, show me this replay. Show me this replay right now. Solve America's political issues. No problem, I will. Just once I see what happened here. What's this? I mean, it is nothing, but don't do that as well. Imagine doing that to someone on the street and they fall to the ground. Let me see that. Fall into the ground like that. Jesus Christ. If Gakpo gets nothing here, he's just mugged him off. Yes, he's mugged him off. Ka-chunk. Turning into a mug in human form. No, in mug form. No. I'm all over the place tonight. Stadium of shite. Sorry, this isn't very interesting at all. I'm just long pauses of silence here. I'm gone? No. No, I don't believe you. Alright, here we go. Is this going to be one of those, like, where we just need one moment of magic? Here we go. Ekitike, good pass to Salah. Salah. Salah 1v1 is so sad. I just, I feel sad for him because like he's probably like, what the fuck? He scored like 4 goals this year in the league. All right, corner coming in. 10 times the charm. What's going on here? Gravenberg pulling someone out. Good. Some sort of corner tactic going on here. Ball comes in. Keeper punches it, of course, because he's terrified to make a mistake. People are saying, is this, since I've switched to this camera, has it been cutting out? I do appreciate you telling me, but just refresh it first, if you don't mind. Because I'm jumping on every comment here. Both wingers always looking to cut in, neither able to execute it. Yeah, that's the problem they're both doing. Here we go. God, if it's not Verts, I really don't have, or Ekatike, I really don't have the confidence in them. Stream is okay, great. Is Salah carrying a bit of timber? Oh, Terry, you're back. Hey, get into gear. Yes, slightly. Actually, no. I don't think he is at all. Why am I saying that? He's an absolute specimen. Endo is looking like a baller compared to Mo. Stick Endo. Right wing. But yeah, Salah, I mean, he may be a lot of things, but he's an absolute physical specimen. And I say, like, I think of it like, oh, even at his old age, like, oh, his old age of being several years younger than me. Like, yeah, yeah. It's so weird to think of, like, Van Dyke is younger than my little brother. You know what I mean? But I view him as more man than I'll ever be. It's because Endo is aggressive. A little pot belly. He doesn't have a pot belly. You're trolling me now, Terry. You're trolling me now, Terry. God, how old are you? Fuck you, man. I'm 37, Father. Not really. That was from Father Ted, by the way. But this game is made for Chiesa. You're dead right. Just, I mean, look. It's an hour gone. Surely there'd be some subs coming. Here we go. Sunderland breaking. Ibu deals with it. No, it's because you don't look that old. Oh, look, sorry, I came in hot there. It's been a long day. Sorry. Thank you. But I'm 40. Is my age, and I feel I look every bit of 40 as well. To be honest with you, these wrinkles. I look like Angel in Buffy when he turns. You know. There's really just. It shouldn't be this hard. Do you know what I mean? We shouldn't have created so little. Endo. Can we please just make a case? I'm 44. It gives me the ick. That actually makes me feel great, to be honest. That you also feel that way. Shot comes in. Jesus. I agree. Put Rio on. Remember when watching Liverpool was fun and exciting. I mean, just give us even like yes, even when Darwin was missing shots and all that. Like, do you remember back in the day where you'd be like, just put him on anyway, so it gives me something to look at, or you know what I mean? Like he'll always do something. He'll get a yellow. He'll be amping up the fans. He'll miss a sitter. He'll score a shot that he has no business scoring. And man, a Darwin goals just hit so much different. Here we go. Come on now. Enough messing around. Play that pass. Yeah. Ekatike. Here we go. Wow. It's like I don't even go like, oh, okay. Jesus. Okay. I was gonna be harsh on Salah there. It does hit a player. Unfortunately, a corner may as well be a goal kick, to be honest. I thought he absolutely skied that. Nunez was easily my favourite player. Such a character. Hell yeah, Doc's Lock. And two smoking barrels. Handball. Our attacks never feel calculated. It's like, oh, can I get in there? Oh, can I reach this pass? That's actually the best way I've seen. It's just like, oh, are we doing this? Okay, maybe I can get on the end of that. Oh, you're passing over there. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that, nor did we train for it. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, come on. Here we go. Get your hands off him. Fucking get in. And it's a mugging. He looks so like, what? Fucking yes. Folks, I know that wasn't even them. That was you. You changing your drinks, switching from indica to sativa, or vice versa. Whatever you did there, it worked. Thank you very much. Yes, man. Well, I guess eventually, if you keep trying to get big Verge, you'll get them. I just wish we didn't have a 1 in 12 conversion ratio. Bit of a prick for getting that on, isn't he? Ruining the aesthetics. Oh man, he could have got that. Yes. Fucking get in. I ate half a burger. It was obviously me. Yes. I woke up for the second half. Yes, all of this worked. I feel like getting the new camera working also did something. I'm just gonna say that. Andy, tell us what happened. Yeah, good point. So I forgot some of you aren't watching. Van Dijk scored a goal. Header from a corner. Our 20th corner of the evening. But, oh no. Oh, you are fucking joking. Endo's down, injured, rolling around. And you know he wouldn't. Oh. He kind of slid. Honestly, our right back position is cursed. Just close it up. Oh. Close up the right back position. There's a ghost in that spot who's obviously claimed it. Joe Gomez. Why wasn't Joe Gomez there in the first place, man? I mean, I love Endo, but fuck's sake. I don't want him to be injured. Not him. Keep going. Keep going. Walk it off. And it happened in a typical Endo fashion, happened denying a very, very presentable goal scoring opportunity for them. Look at him, man. Such a fucking warrior. He's in agony here, and he's just fucking... Get the fuck. That shit. Oh, come on. Where is everybody? Okay. Sunderland, of course, he just scored, so we're naturally shitting ourselves. And Sunderland, it's all Sunderland now. And it's anywhere will do for us. We haven't had a touch of the ball here in this whole sustained attack from Sunderland. Just clearing it out to the edge of the box all the time. Calm down. Jesus. Oh, the score. Andy is so jaded he won't even change the score. Sorry, guys. Oh, no, that's the Sunderland score. Not going to change that. Better believe it's 1-0. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Uns, thank you so much. I don't know how much NOK is, but I feel like you're giving me too much. But thank you so much. But you're good. We're good now. Is Endo coming off? Oh man. Going out on his sword. Fuck it. Well, I mean, what is up with this position? Oh man, he's definitely done some damage there. Once tennis, once too much. Man. Thanks, thank you, but put your money away. Thank you, really appreciate it. Stretcher job. Oh, no, no. It was a bad. The way his leg kind of went. You can tell by the way the players are surrounding him and by the way the stretcher is coming out that he's seriously injured. I think we can see from that display that Endo has deserved more game time for us. 100%. It's such a shame because he's playing so well. Rest easy, King. It's that damn turf, I tell you. Could be. They like to rough up the turf. What is this? Putting a fucking oxygen thing on him or something? No, okay. What is that? Takes an injury for Slot to make a sub, by the way. Yeah. Okay, I guess I have to. Alright, you idiots. I don't like you and you don't like me. But I need someone out there in that position. Oh man, he's proper injured. He can barely even lift him. Quick suggestion: Slot at right back. Never lets anyone down. Solid, dependable. 7 out of 10 every time. Yeah, at least he's never dropped below a 7 for me. He brings Gakpo on twice. Oh man. Anyway, unlucky. Very, very, very unlucky. And he was playing so goddamn well. Honestly, this season. It's such a shame that we have to endure the league so often. And I'm really just waiting for the Champions League. Oh man, look how long they're taking to even get him into the stretcher. Calling on players who have no match fitness hasn't rotated the squad at all. Nice bit of injury time later for a couple of Sunderland goals. Oh, that's true as well. When we get mad nervous, especially if it's only 1-0 at 90 minutes. Absolute warrior. I love you so much, mate. Oh man, like, that's bad. It's genuinely devastating, to be honest. Joe Go. I can't believe he got up. Yeah. What a fucking warrior he is. Like, that he required that level of treatment and, like, in such agony. And he's up there defending the corner. Like, absolute legend in my book. If anything, he's just doubled his legendary status for me by the fact that he got up and tried to defend that corner when you could see how in absolute agony he was. Look, I'm just going to accept that Sunderland are going to score a goal because we've scored, and that's what's basically saying we've opened the door for you. We're going to try and stop you from getting there, but we've opened it for you. So if you get there, then you should have no problem getting through. Let's go. Let's go. Counter attack. Do it for Endo. Oh, Gakpo. Yeah, but he doubled his injury. Yeah, possibly, but Warriors don't think that way, you know. Us Warriors don't think that way, so. Can we please just put Rio on? Sorry, I keep forgetting I'm live here and I should actually be a bit more entertaining. I'm just watching the match. Look, the important thing is we're winning 1-0 and we're actually in a position, if we can keep it this way, or ideally we're going to need a second goal because you know Sunderland are going to score. Um, so we definitely need that second goal. But if we get it, we're right back in it in terms of Champions League spots. Oh, I love Ekatike on the left though, I have to say. He just keeps the ball so well. Here we go. Yeah. Give it to Gomez. Give it to Gomez. Handball, first of all. No? Stop apologising. Or else. Let me see that. That's a pen up. Right, well, at this stage, VAR can do their thing. I'm happy for you to do your thing now. What do you mean? What are you doing? It's a clear outstretched arm there. Is the stain still there? You better believe it. It's just up there. I mean, I'm annoyed that Salah's shot got blocked again, but surely that's a handball. Uh, that's it, is it? What the fuck, man? I hope VAR are still checking that. I haven't heard the commentary. It didn't touch the outstretched arm. No, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Check cleared. Wow. Did you see Ox coming off the bench and scored the winner for Celtic? Did he? Sorry, Sunderland are about to score here. Yeah, you're gonna give a penalty now, are you? You prick. Ball comes in. Oh no. Did Ox score the winner for Celtic? You are joking me. You'd think we're losing 1-0. Actually, I get what you're saying, but this looks exactly to me like we're winning 1-0 in that we've just decided to drop off and just we'll catch them on the counter. We won't do what got us here. We'll panic and try and hold on to everything. We'll try and not lose. I'm buying a new Endo shirt. Man, I'm making a new Endo shirt after that. I'm gonna have him in that green and he's gonna look absolutely glorious. Outside the box curler for Ox. Good man. I'm so happy for him. That's brilliant news. Why do we always drop off after scoring? It's so nerve wracking. Yeah. I don't get it. Like we're pretending like we don't belong here, like we don't belong to win. Like we're not like we shouldn't push on and score a second, third or fourth goal because we're Liverpool, which is the way we used to do it. Make an Endo shirt and have him looking like a samurai. I'm on it. Great to see Jones coming on. Arguably should have started. I don't know. Did he have an illness? Because I would 100% put him in ahead of McAllister, who really is. I seen earlier in the comments someone said he's just vibing. Yeah. Are you a Celtic or Rangers man, Andy? Traditionally Celtic, but honestly, I don't really give a shite about either one. I would lean towards Celtic because just growing up it was all Celtic, and I took a mild interest. I did have a Celtic jersey as a kid, so I would probably say Celtic. I don't really know anything about Rangers. I had a mild interest when Gerrard was their manager, but here we go. Just smash it. Oh, it's just is it just me, or is it just painful at times? We're just always just that little. The pass is just always a little too short. It's always a little too long. The the players are just a little too slow to make it. The shots just blocked a little too often. All the things that just make you go. Big guy. Big passionate embrace from Arne Slot incoming. Okay, just the tap. You'll see him after. But Jones should have been starting for me 100% over McAllister at the minute. All right, big Gak off, big Jones on. So what does that mean then? It means it'll be Jones and Gravenberch. Who else is pushing? Anyone else pushing up forward? I don't know. I don't know how the formation works now. You are, you are joking me. I thought Robertson was injured there. Hey, he stood on his foot. Curtis Jones on. We are screwed. No, man, we're saved. Wirtz left. Jones mid. Yeah. Okay. I would have Jones like if I was putting out the team sheet and I was doing it in order of importance. Uh, who would my first? I would have Ekatike would be the first name on the team sheet. No, Verts would be the first name on the team sheet. Ekatike second. No, forget all that. Soboslai would be the first name on the team sheet. Then Verts, then Ekatike, and arguably then Jones. I love having Jones in midfield. Okay. So we have 15 minutes not to lose our shit, which is exactly our peak shit losing territory. At this point of the match, we have. I seen that. Did you see that statistic where it was we've conceded as many last minute goals to lose the game like than any other team in Premier League history with four, and we're only in February. Allison first on the team sheet, yeah, 100%. Well, I mean, I didn't say that, but I can totally see that. Allison is my favourite Liverpool player. Oh, Salah's just one assist away from getting the most in Liverpool's history. I bet he's fuming with that Ekatike header miss against City then. Okay. Sunderland have it. We really need. We've been down this road before with these sort of performances. We need a second goal. But we're winning. I keep forgetting that. Here we go. Go on, Mo. Ekatike, get on. Everyone's off. What are you doing? Oh, he did it again. Fucking hell, man. That's a much harder chance than the one against City, but good. That was close. Now how do you like it? All right, they're getting their players warmed up. Beach ball to come on at right back by any chance? Thank God for these watch longs, by the way, because I would not be enjoying myself if I was just watching this on my own. I would just be frustrated. Get Chiesa on for Salah. Get Rio on for the energy. Yeah, I agree with both of those. I think they probably should have started, to be honest. I mean, look, I know Chiesa is not like, you know, the player that he was, but he's direct and he's actually quick and he's a goer. You know what I mean? At this stage in the team, I just want goers in the team. You know, are you drinking Dr Pepper? You know I am. Sweet nectar of the gods. All right, Sunderland breaking should handle it, and we do. Allison says, "Get the fuck out of here." Slot in, Andy. I honestly just don't know. To be honest, I actually don't know what I want. All right, Sunderland. I mean, it is look. I, I have to train myself to be like, okay, yeah, we're not playing free flowing football, but we are winning against. I'm hearing myself saying it, but we are winning against Sunderland. But I mean, we're winning against a team who haven't lost at home all season, and we really, really need the win. So I'm actually just gonna put the shit football to one side and just if we get the result, I'm happy. Only another 14 minutes till Chiesa comes on. Sunderland have the ball. Oh, it's in a good spot. That's it, Gomez. Salah. Gomez just hoofs it. Straight to Ekatike. Unbelievable control. And we win it. Throw in. Brilliant. Ekatike does fade, doesn't he? Like he fades quite bad in like the last 20 minutes of a game. It would feel weird to me to see Ekatike scoring a last minute winner. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing here? And not in a racist way. Right. It's a bit scrappy. It's a bit scrappy. Alonso to City would break me. Oh, yeah. That would break me, to be honest. Like, one thing if we're getting a new manager and, you know, if we want him and he doesn't come to us, but if he goes to City, I don't want them to have him. Like TK is tired because he's knackered with no rotation, not used to this schedule. Yeah, I mean, I like that. This was the like my I had a particular love for Slot doing this last year, where he would swap out the fullbacks at 60 minutes, and he'd make a lot of changes because he would, and you know, in an effort to keep everyone fit and have energy for the tail end of the season and stuff like that. And it was working for us. And now it's like he's gone a complete 180 against like the sort of football we were playing in his first season and his just general approach to fixing a match because he always had inspired subs. Maybe he had more options, but message retracted. Ooh, what did you say? Who scored? Big Verge. Well, I think it was technically an own goal. Some mug headed into his own net, but get the fuck up. Book him for that. They have it on the edge of the box. If you're not watching, they're counter attacking, they get the ball back immediately. Oh, it's so scrappy. We had Trent back then, bro. Yeah. But even Trent last year wasn't like Trent. Sure, he dug us out with some incredible passes, but like I wouldn't necessarily say he was as instrumental as he'd been in any of the seasons before. He was just kind of a part of the team, and one of the good, like a good part of the team. But like like when he left, I wasn't particularly like I didn't particularly miss his playing style, barring like the odd like insanely good pass. And Salah certainly misses him. Right, 5 minutes to go. How's my timer holding up? What, 84:45 on my timer? Yeah, okay, that's right. So we're in peak Chiesa time at the minute. I miss Salah. Yeah, I know. I think Salah misses Salah. Would you take Trent back now with our current right back situation? No, I don't think so. And it never works, does it? Player leaves and comes back. Well, maybe Ian Rush, but no, I wouldn't. I don't think he'd want to either, to be honest. I feel like he was one of the first people who fell out with Slot. Remember that thing where Slot's talking to him or whatever on the bench, and he's got like the face of thunder, like you fuck off. Ali, Jesus man, just makes me nervous. What? You giving a free? This boxy ref, man. Here he is. Feda. FedEx. Special delivery for you. If you do not let me on, Mr. Slot, I cannot give you your special delivery. Allison's such a looker. He's arguably the most handsome man we've ever had in the club. And I'll die on that hill. Here we go. Ekatike with the ball on the edge of the box. Cuts in. Gives it over to Jones, I think. Verts. Shot comes in. Oh, just over. Unlucky Jonesy. Do you think Feda listens to anything Slot says? I think he listens to everything Slot says and does absolutely everything that he asks of him. And Slot still hates him. Like TK coming off, doesn't look too pleased, but he got 87 minutes. He looks a bit tired. Very, very tired, in fact. Come on, Feda. Right, with Endo gone, now this gives me something to look for. You know what I mean? The Darwin effect, where I just want if the match is boring, yeah, but what are you doing over here? Just demolished a Turkish delight. Wow. I've never, I mean, I've had them when I was a kid, but I can't tell you what they taste like. But I just will also tell you that I definitely hate them. But I mean, hey, hope you enjoyed it. A lot of people hate Dr Pepper. The idea. Right, Liverpool have the ball on the left. Cross incoming. No. Just kind of dicking about with it a bit. Oh man, this is a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, this is a struggle. Curtis Jones with the tucked in shirt. See, he's tidy. He's tidy in everything he does. Sorry, my daughter's texting me. All right. Sorry, I feel like I'm being very I'm literally just watching the match and not trying to be interesting or entertaining at all. I apologize, but I mean the match is just putting me to sleep. To be honest, who would your man of the match be? Let me see. Who should the nominees be for man of the match? Let me see. Man of the match. Okay, let me know who you picked. Oh, I didn't mean to keep the no there. For sake. Well, whatever. You get the idea. I love Endo. I thought I heard screaming there. Right, we're in peak Sickner territory now. Cantwell would be my man of the match for keeping us entertained during this. Thank you. You're being too kind. This, I mean, this is a bad game of football. Here we go. Nope, here we don't go. Right, 7 minutes stop sign, which is actually I expected 10 plus. I have to say, do you remember what started this extra injury time stuff was at the Qatar World Cup where they were giving them 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes, and everyone was like, "What the fuck?" I actually love it now. I think it really favors the bigger teams though, but I feel shortchanged now if you only got 3 minutes. Do you remember like it used to just be that? Here we go. Get the fuck. Book him then. Book him then. Please. Why isn't he getting a yellow card here? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, maybe it's not yellow card territory, but it's most definitely not a penalty. Never knew Sunderland were such cheating mugs. Yeah, me neither. They're desperate. Do you know what? I'm happy because they are not particularly likable, and I'm happy that we're. And you know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. There. I'll finish that sentence a full time. Hopefully. Let's go. Player of the match, Van Dijk. Huh. Would you agree with that? Right, Sunderland have the ball, of course. Why don't we have more of the ball? I know it's not our home, but shouldn't we still have more possession, being Liverpool and stuff? God, he's so good, Jonesy. Should have started. Imagine a Chiesa knee slide under these conditions. That would be immense. Now go, do something, Salah. Come on, Salah. Oh, rescued there. Go on, Jonesy. Don't give it to Salah. I'm sorry. Oh, Jonesy. Oh, he's so good. Keep him on. Just start him every game. That was class. Almost worth it alone. Here we go. Oh, Salah. He just makes every wrong decision. He just makes every wrong decision at the minute. Like, he doesn't back himself for this. Just hit that with the outside of your left. It's better than most people's other, like, normal shots. This thing of you have to cut back to get yourself settled. Like, a confident Salah just pokes that in, near post or far post, whatever he feels like. All right. We got 3 minutes left. We're going to hold on against Sunderland for 3 minutes. Not do things like that of just booting it aimlessly because we're so terrified. Sorry, this is very negative, but it's a very negative performance. Get him, Chiesa. Come with me, old Yeller. We're going for a drive. Oh, oh! So close to a mugging. Jones has done more in the last 5 minutes than. Oh, it was McAllister. Excuse me. Oh no, that was Jones. Yeah, it was Jones. Jones has done more in 5 minutes than everyone else has done combined for the 90 plus. Another injury. Is it just me or have we been okay? It's hard to even tell anymore. Like, we haven't been good, but we haven't been. I don't know. I don't think we've played that well, to be honest. But you know what? I'm actually being a bit harsh because it is, Sunderland are very good at home, and no other team has beaten them at home, and we've done that. And it's an away victory, you'd hope. Here we go. Here we go. Unlucky. It's an away victory against a team that hasn't lost at home all season. So you have to just say, yeah, you know what, we did all right today. It was absolute dog shit to watch, but yeah, I'd say we did okay. Free kick to us, surely. Jones has done more than Cody already, yeah. Get up. Looking for a bit of self-respect. There we go. Ah, finally. I guess things are turning around. Let's see. There's a clean sheet as well, let's not forget, for all of our defensive woes. Blow it up, ref. That's it. You know it. I know it. This idiot holding the camera here knows it. You know what? It wasn't pretty, but it's a goddamn win. Something that we've been very. 3 points never felt so depressing. I know. I know what you mean, but no, I'm happy. Snook, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that result. It was a very, very tough watch. And I'm sorry, it probably wasn't the best watch along either, but you know what? It's a fucking win. Don't be talking to him. Right, so we've put ourselves back in with a fighting chance. Let me see here. Where are we now on the table? Thanks so much, Finner Sydney. Thanks so much, mate. Really appreciate it. Absolute legend. Right, we are still sixth, but we're a mere. This is the most depressing. If you'd have told me that I'd be saying this and I'll be happy and I'd have been happy last year, we're now only 3 points behind Man United in fourth place. Isn't that good? No, it is, because if we weren't, we would have been. Well, 6 points behind, with Brentford and Everton hot on our heels. A win, you can't get momentum. You can't start momentum without a win. You know what I mean? So it was a good. It's actually a really good on paper. It's a very good 3 points. It was ugly, damn it, but it was ugly. But you know what? The goal was ugly. The play was ugly. But the result is quite nice. All right. Well, that's pretty good, isn't it? All right. So what's the next? Let's check out the next fixture before I leave you. Uh, Liverpool next match. It's against Brighton, and it's another 8 o'clock. You son of a bitch! I feel like we have an incredible run of 8 o'clock games. Um, Guys, I hope you'll join me for that one on Saturday. Hopefully, it will be more entertaining. Are we at home? We are at home, right? Yeah, we're at home against Brighton, FA Cup, right? Yeah, it'll be a lot more entertaining, and the stream will be better, I promise. Guys, thanks so much for joining me. Really appreciate it, and I will catch yous in 3 days. Thank you very much. And